annual pedestrian safety event kicks off this morning in the district. And speaking at that event will be a D.C. woman with a tragic story to tell. WSA 9's Evan Koslof joins us live in Bethesda to explain her story. Evan, good morning.
Well, good morning, guys. Yeah, her name is Christina Quinn. She's right here. But before we introduce you to her, we should tell you about her father. You can see this memorial right here. His name was Timothy Holden. He went by Tim. He was a former Navy SEAL, and then it was August 2015 when he was killed in a bike accident. First off, just sort of take me back to that day back in 2015. What were the emotions of that day?
It's actually still kind of mostly a blur. We got the call early in the morning that he had been killed. He was killed on impact, so there was really nothing we could do at that point. And then just kind of a blur getting from my house into DC over to my dad's house here in Bethesda and being with my family, and just a lot of people coming in and out of the house to express their condolences and be there in support.
So fast forward all these years later, now they've started, this is part of Street Smart, which has been around since 2002. Basically, it's awareness, but also increased enforcement. Talk to me, why is this important to you?
Well, I don't think anything is 100% preventable. No incident like this can be, but I think that what's really important for it is to ensure that everyone is educated and aware of the rules and guidelines around sharing the road with all modes of transportation. And then second part of that would be enforcement, which Street Smart that's what that campaign is all about. And so it's very important to me to support initiatives like that are helping to bring that awareness and enforcement to the public.
So before we wrap up, a lot of folks getting ready to go to work right now, grabbing their keys. What do you want them to keep in mind as they leave the house?
Just that you're not the only one out there. There's pedestrians, there's cyclists, there's other motorists, and to share the road and to be considerate of everyone else and yourself. This can impact the public, it can impact you, your family, whether you're the victim or the person responsible.
Okay, Christina, thank you so much. We're going to talk with Christina again in about a half hour, talk a little more about Street Smart and what it's all about. I have one last stat here. 79 pedestrians and 6 bicyclists died in our area in 2017. That included 13 people right here in the district. So hopefully the goal is that less people will pass away through this. All right, guys, I'll send it back to you in the studio.